Good morning, everyone. Cassandra Goode reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about some little tips that I've been using with a system that I've been sharing with you all for several days now, but I've been in a couple of months. Now, I did a master class last night. And I'm going to tell you something, even when you're a six-figure, seven-figure earner, you always want to keep up to date on your skill set or improve on your skill set. And not only that, in today's competitive world of technology, you want to add to your skill set. Well, a lot of people are just dropping the bomb on some things that are just right in front of them. And one of the things I want to tell you about is email marketing. Now, see, I've been email marketing since, oh my goodness, I think my first email was like 2001. I'm trying to think when Net Zero actually came out. Net Zero actually came out, I think, way before Yahoo, Excite, Hotmail, all of those other ones that really, really don't have the best inbox rate. So I will say this. In the beginning, they did as best as they possibly can, but because technology has flashed us fast forward, there are so many different systems that you can use now that will help you not only create better email marketing newsletters, but also will give you an opportunity to see how well you're doing in your email marketing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm one of those that like to do easy, user-friendly type system. So one of the systems that I'm going to share with you today, and you've probably already seen it, you already probably get tons of emails from other email marketers, and you're seeing, wow, why are they doing so well? And it's simply because of the tools that's embedded in the email marketing tool itself. Now, this is Getresponse. Now, I love Getresponse number one because it's a low price, and a low price does not necessarily mean that I'm going to get less value. What it actually means is that they know that there's a need in the market, and nine times out of 10, a person really needs to warm themselves up and get accustomed to email marketing so that at least they'll know what they're doing. Well, inside Getresponse, there are several tools. The main tool that I'm going to talk to you about today is all about being able to track and see where you are in your email marketing campaign. Now, if you don't know how to write an email and this is your first go, well, I'll just tell you right now, there's a Go Copy Pro type book, and I'll definitely put the link below in my description below this video so that you can, it's not an affiliate thing for me, anything like that. I don't earn a commission, but at least it'll teach you how to at least set up, create your own style, your own vibe, your own rhythm, and present to the world your own story. So I want to go in here and I want to share with you exactly how I track and know whether or not my emails are doing good and whether or not I can what this little tip right here is the bomb.com. Yes, you can send the same email several times. There's several emails that I've been sending over the years, and just because of the subject, it wins. It always gives me about 3, 4, 5% open rate. Now, a lot of people want to go with the click through, and that's good because that's what you want to do. And that's what you want to focus on because as soon as you can get a good open rate, the most important thing is seeing whether or not the click through rate is just as high or close to it. That way, you know you have a golden nugget. So let's dive in. Now, as I go in here, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I did that correctly because I wasn't sure whether. Okay, good deal, good deal. So first, I want to go up here, and as you all know, this has a wonderful suite of things that you can look for. There's analytics in here. There's templates in here that you can create your own capture page. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I use this. I use this straight away. Create my own templates. Um, Put it connected to my hosting. If you don't know anything about hosting, I will tell you right now, I use hosting on pretty much everything that I have because I want to own that particular um, creation that I have, and I don't want anything to happen. I don't want a company go under. I don't want an owner to get upset and all of a sudden start changing templates or whatever the case may be. But so I can create my own templates and I can host them. I have a link below this video as well, so that you can go ahead and start getting your hosting, understand what it means to take ownership of your own list, take ownership of what drives your list and a sales funnel that you're connecting with the list. So let's go in here. I want to show you, first of all, when it comes to understanding whether or not your emails going out are going to actually have an impact. Now, this account right here is fairly new and I've been testing it for about the last month and a half. So it's been a month and a half. Yeah, because I transferred these over and reset up this, restarted it. So this one right here, I want to touch into this one because this one was created in May and then I had an issue with it. But they bought me back strong, so I thank Getresponse. The support is unbelievable. So I'm just saying, I'm going to give all praises to Getresponse because they're fabulous. So what I want you to see right here is understanding whether or not what you're sending out to your list is actually working. And this is just understanding whether or not they're responding. This tells you right here whether or not this person is engaging very well with you. If they're engaging, what does that mean? That means that they're opening your emails, they're opening your content, and they're fancying what you're sending them. So anybody that has a level like this, and this is so sensitive, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see, just going all the way down, whoever actually even here, I like to work with 3 bars or more. And it really depends on whether or not where they are in my automated day. If they're in a certain day, which I do every 2 days, so this be one, the first, the third, the fifth auto series. So if they have not opened this as of yet, we'll give them to the close of the day to see if there's an interest there. But I love to re-email all of my lists so that they know that I'm serious. And as you can see, they're serious. There's full engagement here. Each one of these people that have been following me, that have been looking, that have shown an interest, that are consistently opening my emails like this, are going to get follow-up emails from me. And these follow-up emails, ladies and gentlemen, are direct emails that I'm sending to them personally. That means that not only the emails that I have in my automated system is going out to them and they're finding the interest in it, but they're going to get personal emails from me. And at least 3 bars to 4 bars. Now we're getting into, now I definitely want you to reach out to me in chat. What kind of questions do you have? What is it that I can actually help you with? So first I want to go into the email marketing part of it, and I want to show you exactly what that looks like in forms of analytics. What does that look like when it turns out how they're actually coming in? Okay, so as you can see right here, these are the open rates. Okay, I want to scroll down here. The open rate, amazing, right? 7.96%. But I really, really like higher open rates. I've gotten to the point now, since this is a fairly new list, my other list, I definitely look for a 10% or better in open rates. That way I know that my email that is going out to them is conveying correct message for that particular list or those people that are on the list, okay? And then here on this side is the CTR, which is the click-through rate. On the click-through rate, I am always happy with 1.7, 1.3, amazingly ecstatic. In just 7 days, several I had, excuse me, not 7 days, but I had several signups on this particular one, and that title just said, "You got this." Okay, you got this. Now I don't always put my titles over here; they're directly in my on my email, but the title on this is because of, this is one of the ones that I told you years I've used. You got this, and always amazes me with a very high open rate and then a click through rate. which always ends me in sales. So feel great to use that, but you don't know what the email is. Anyway, that's my little tip to keep to me. But anyway, the subject has always done a phenomenal job for me. And as always, you can go in here and I'm gonna share a few more with you. I do not mind. Well, you again here, 13.31. Click-through rate 4.94. Again, looking through this, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell the difference. You can see what emails I'm going to always go back and use. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand using your story. Be who you are. Do not fabricate yourself whatsoever. People are attracted to you, not anyone else. Be your authentic self. I've seen many people in this industry try to be someone that they're not. If you're, you know, out of the backwoods of the Great Bayou or whatever, it does not matter. I'm telling you right now, be your authentic self because I really feel that people understand people. You're going to attract the right people to you at the right time. Everything is about timing. That's why we are always consistently saying, no matter what, that we do nothing but message our list day in, day out. Okay? Now, again, this is just a small sample, but I want you to understand something. When it comes to email marketing, you will have golden nugget days. Okay, you will, because you're warming yourself up to that list. You're warming yourself up to your people. You're building a relationship. So when you're building a relationship, you don't want to be fake and phony. You want to be your authentic self. Let people get to know you. If you have a personality that is quirky, guess what? There are other quirky, successful people out here, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just want you to keep that very simple. So remember, I just want to show you a little bit of what actually happens behind the scenes. And not only that, I apologize because I'm trying to get back to my main page. Oh, I knew it was something else. I knew it was something else that I wanted to share with you all. I saw this opportunity in here. In my other account, let me tell you exactly what happened. I actually paid for paid ads through Getresponse. Now, I was very impressed. Now, you're going to have to go in here because Getresponse is connected with Facebook ads and all this other good stuff. I'm gonna say this again and I repeat it. I've never ever created an account on Facebook. I've never ever done anything as far as doing a Facebook ad. But I will tell you, I came in here and I let this thing be set up and they did it for me. I got one sale and 119 opt-ins and I paid $10 because I let it run for 2 days. Now, let me tell you the impact of that. I let Get Response take care of everything. I let them set it up, I decided on my budget, the runtime that I wanted. I mean, everything was within here. And I hear so many people say when they actually do this on Facebook itself, their ads get booted. They can't keep an account. They'll close their account without being notified. They'll close their account without a reason as to why they closed the account. And I will tell you, I do believe because they're associated with one another, and that Get Response is actually a long-term running business platform with substance. I think this is the reason why I was able to successfully do that Facebook ad. Okay. Now, when I say I got one person, now mind you, this happened last week. I already have some people on my new Get Response system and Get Response account that are already engaging with me. And if you remember the bars that I showed you, they're on 4, and some have already said, I want to sign up. Let me get my funds together. I've already started developing a relationship and communicating back and forth with them. So I definitely want to share that with you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you got some value out of that. Again, click the link below if you want to understand the value of having hosting for your own capture pages. And also click the link below for the book that I do recommend, that if you want to really, really get into your email marketing, as you should if you're an online marketer, get into your email marketing and create a profound list, then I'm definitely going to recommend this copywriting book to you so that you can horn in on your skills and start conveying your stories to the world properly. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I have a ton of other golden nuggets that I'm going to be sharing with you all. So definitely stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and definitely whatever you do, stay tuned. Y'all have a good one. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.